Welcome, fellow adventurers, to Hazards and Hijinks, the live-action fantasy role-playing improv show. My name is Hero Carlisle, and I'm your dungeon master tonight, which means I am your referee and storyteller as we go on an epic quest through the world of improv. That's right, tonight our heroes have gathered together to go on an improvised adventure just for you, where they will plumb the depths of the kingdom of Improvia and battle monsters nefarious and devious, as voted on by you, our social media followers. That's right, we went to our social media to figure out what monsters our heroes are going to be fighting, and tonight the polls are in, the numbers are closed, and it's 666. We have demons! Demons coming for you! That's right, the demonic horde of the abyss is what we have to fight. It's very metal. Tonight, that's the show. Since this is a YouTube streaming show, we are not in a theater, which means we don't have tickets. This show is completely free, and that means we rely on the generous donations from viewers like you to help keep us afloat and keep giving you amazing content. You can donate at any time throughout the show by going to our Venmo, which is right at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, at Fancy Hobo Improv. You can donate to us. Every time you donate, our little Fancy Hobo logo does a dance for you, tips his hat, and your name is inserted into the show. That's right, you have the chance tonight to be part of the demonic horde yourself. Will you be a cultist? Will you be a demon of pain, a demon of agony, a demon of other things as well? Who can say? Only you can join the fun. Please join in at any time and keep those donations coming throughout the show. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, why don't we introduce our adventurers tonight? Starting out with Holly Scott playing Alera of Aquafolium, the elf mercenary.
For the glory of Aquafolium, Alera is here.
Magneto Morgan as Fetch, the imp warlock.
Sorry, I'm late. The commute was hell.
Catherine McGeoghegan as Snarla, the orc bard.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your girl, Snarla Blastwind.
And finally, in her first show with us tonight, Gabi Galloway as Burger, the Gnome Berserker!
I tip my hat to you.
Now that our adventurers are gathered together, we are ready to start this adventure, and we're going to start the way we always do, with a hearty huzzah on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, huzzah!
Huzzah!
Our adventurers find themselves atop a massive wind-blown plateau, wind whipping around at them as they make their way towards the center. A group of cultists have gathered and are attempting to summon a massive elemental monster. Floating in the center of this circle of cultists is a gnome wearing nothing but a scarf, a beanie, and a loincloth, and fashionable boots.
Come, gather around me, my friends.
Listen to the
Your
gnome.
arms up to the sky.
Alera. Yeah. Is that gnome our target? No, I don't think so. I mean, it's hard to tell. Let's move in for a better look.
Snarla,
Yeah, Fetch.
are these fans of yours?
Oh God, if these are fans of mine, I
Guys,
wouldn't know what to think.
Look, it's Snarla. It's Snarla, guys. Oh my God.
Seems to know you.
Suddenly, all of the cultists turn and begin fawning over Snarla. The incantation is broken, and the elemental monstrosity returns to the elemental plane. The plateau is calm and quiet.
Hey, could I get an autograph?
Oh my God! After that display, you can get it. Where do you want it? On your face?
But
On your. All right, I've done worse. Lean over.
all right.
What's worse than a butt?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Don't answer that.
You have such a pretty signature. It's really nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
Burger.
Burger.
All hail Burger! All hail Burger! The cultists turn and begin casting their incantation again. We will not disappoint you, Burger.
They
Thank you,
love
guys.
They love you, Burger.
I know, it's so rad.
What did you
Well.
do to get them to love you like that?
I mean, just jump over some hurdles, and they were like, "You're the tallest of all of us." And I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty rad."
Fair. All right, fair. Well, hail and well met. I am Alera of Aquafolium. These are my counterparts of conduits. You know Snarla, of course, and this fetch.
Hey guys, I mean, think it's so cool that you're here, and like, I'd love to roll with Snarla if that's okay with you guys.
I mean, Snarla's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Snarla, but you know, you're also rolling with the reigning queen of Aquafolium, the last of the elves. So that's a thing.
Sure, yeah, that's cool too.
Okay.
Suddenly, there was a massive explosion, and the cultists were flung from the plateau top. Ah! A massive fireball appears, and in the center, a demon displays itself. Foolish gnomes! You will not be able to defeat me. Your attempt to summon an elemental failed, and now I have located you. I call down a thunderbolt of lightning to strike you in your foolishness. Thunder rains from the sky, falling all around you.
Oh God! Umbrella.
None shall escape my wrath.
Hey, Andling, I was here first.
Who dares? Wait! What are you doing here, devil?
This is devil territory.
This is demon territory! We have no truck with you devils! Get out of here with your paperwork and your bylaws and your bureaucracy!
Well, we have dibs.
Dibs! I laugh at your dibs as I flay the flesh from its bones! I am a demon and I care not for that! I am Iago the demon, and I challenge you! Come to the Gnome City, where you will be destroyed!
No.
Well then leave! Those are your options!
You know what? I gotta say, although he seems a bit spooky, he did infringe upon the universal law of dibs. So I do think we need to put him in his place.
Yeah, dibs are pretty powerful here in Improv. Yeah, it's like the main rule. Rule number 1: dibs count. Rule number 2: don't kill anybody. But we always forget rule number 2. So
I am a demon! I care not for the law of dibs! The dibs can wipe itself against my tuchus for all I care!
you know what, guys? We were looking for a target that was blue and giant, but this guy just made his list, made our list. I think we should make him number 1 target now, huh?
Yeah. Get his tuchus.
Let's get his tuchus indeed.
He kind of like killed all the rest of my cult members. So
Come with us. We'll avenge him for sure.
okay, thanks guys.
No problem. You're on our team. Welcome to the cool adventurers. Right, guys?
Huzzah.
Cool adventurers! More like dead adventurers! That's a much better name! I will see you in the city of the gnomes! Come and find me there! Or die! The fireball dissipates and you are left alone atop the plateau.
I mean, I know how to get to the Gnome City. Do you guys?
No, not really. I mean,
You kind of have to swim.
I don't swim.
Swimming in this
pretty bad at
cloak.
swimming.
I mean, I don't really know if y'all could all fit on my back, but we could try.
I mean, I'm down to try it.
I
I
could
get up
try
on
and
her. I get up on his back, or try to, but I'm a lot bigger. Like a lot bigger.
it's okay.
All right, let's roll to see if Burger can maintain the strength to support Alera on his back. Ooh, that's a 6. No, Burger's tiny little legs buckle under the strain.
Oh no.
Not strong enough to support Alera's massive frame in comparison to his.
I'm sorry, friend. I'm so sorry. I didn't know I would crush you. Come up. Get up, please.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was stronger than that.
Well, I am 7'4", so it makes sense. Stands to reason. Sorry.
I'm gonna whisper in Burger's ear, and I'm gonna use magic to make it a bit more convincing. Oh, I'm sure if you try hard enough, it'll work.
Okay, I just gotta try harder.
All right, let's roll again. Burger runs towards Alera and throws her over his back. Ooh, a 7! His legs buckle under the weight again, and he collapses onto the ground, this time taking a point of damage.
Oh.
I appreciate the effort, but this is just not gonna do it. I mean,
Burger, please, like, we don't want you. We want you the way you are. We don't want you to turn into a burger patty, okay?
yeah. I don't want
You
that.
little pig.
That's,
I mean,
stop trying to manipulate the poor burger. All right, we're gonna have to swim. It's just the only way. We gotta get into the city.
Then Burger, lead the way.
All right, I'm diving in, guys.
Burger leapt off of the plateau, diving hundreds of feet down to a lake, splashing flawlessly into the lake like an expert diver. The other heroes followed in tow, leaping off of the plateau, collapsing into the lake below, and began swimming deep, deep under the lake. For the gnome city was in fact underwater, and they had to swim deep down.
I feather fall down to the lake using my umbrella.
Alera featherfall down using her umbrella, like Mary Poppins descending down slowly and reaching the water gingerly with a splash.
Anybody else finding it hard to hold their breath?
Oh no, fetch! I'm gonna make sure his head's above the water.
I mean, it is underwater, so we kind of have to figure that out.
Anybody got any magic spells or anything that could help us with this? No magic spells.
Let me try something.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon a little fantasy kazoo and play some nice bubblegum pop to form bubblegums around our heads so that we have air to breathe.
All right, that sounds like a use of bardic magic. Let's roll the special attack. Eight, 12, yes! Magic bubblegum circlets appear around your heads, and you are protected from the water. You can breathe now underwater. The adventurers begin diving deep into the lake and begin in the distance to see the mythical city of the gnomes.
Whew. I didn't think gnomes were water creatures. Thought gnomes were more like undergroundies.
Man, you have been missing out. We are all the way underground, man.
They're like frogs, right? Gnomes?
Yeah, frogs.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Gnomes are just like frogs.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, as they approached closer to the city, they were greeted by a massive stone frog. Ribbit! Ribbit! That swam towards them at increasing speed.
This frog, do you know this frog, or should we be on guard for something trying to kill us? Just FYI, ask him.
This is Gargon, and yeah, he's not a nice frog.
I am Gargon! I am not a nice frog! And he charges into Alera, smacking her for 1 point of damage.
Oh.
Kaboom!
The hell, frog?
I am Gargon! I protect this city!
Yeah, you didn't have to like smack me across the face, you stupid frog.
I say we make this frog croak, guys, if you catch my drift.
All right, that sounds like an initiation of combat. Let's start with Snarla. Snarla, you're first. What do you want to do?
I want to, in my little bubble, as a simple attack, I want to lower my sunglasses and stare very angrily at this frog.
All right, let's start that simple attack. Ooh! The stare gets 3 points of damage. A chip of rock crumbles off of Gargon's form. I am Gargon. I do not like your judgmental stares. That would make it Burger's turn. Burger, what do you do?
I have a standard attack. I'm gonna flail my arms really fast, creating a lot of heat. I'm gonna make some frog soup.
All right. Yes, for 5 points of damage, Burger begins flailing his arms wildly at great speed, producing bubbles and steam and boiling the water around him until there is enough to make a soup of the frog Gargon. I am Gargon. I am not edible. I am made of stone. That would make it Alera's turn. Alera, what do you do?
Well, I'm going to do a standard attack with my umbrella, and I try to move it through the water, but realize that it has a little bit of friction force because mithril and water don't mix very well. So I grab the umbrella's top with my hand, and with a little bit of elfin willpower, I get a glow on the blade, which allows me to slice right across with no problem across the head of the frog.
All right. Yes! Whoa! For 12 damage, Alera slices into Gargon, shattering his form. I am Gargon! I was just doing my job! The stone figure sinks to the bottom of the lake. You have done it! You've successfully defeated Gargon, the stone protector of the city of the Gnomes. You may continue on your quest.
You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome.
Wait. Okay, Fetch. Okay, cool, buddy.
At first, he was Gargon. Now he will be gone. I'll bow for that. I think that was pretty good.
You're lucky I'm not trying to press this umbrella across your head, Snarla, because that was pretty bad. That was a bad one.
Okay. Note taken. I'm going to workshop that one a bit more.
Yeah. Press on, friends.
And so they swam closer towards the gnome city. And as they did, they saw that the city was encased in giant glass domes, keeping it safe from the water as the city itself was underwater. But the glass domes were full of fire and all sorts of anarchy. As they approached closer, they saw the floating remains of gnomes who had been thrown out of the domes into the water, that were drowned and half-eaten, and demonic creatures swimming through the water fiercely.
Gnomes thrown out of their homes in the domes. Gnomes!
I've never seen anything like this before, guys. This is really bad.
Well, we gotta take care of this. We can't let this just stand, friends.
I'm gonna tap on the glass and see if maybe they'll let me in.
All right, let's roll to see if that works. Oh, 17! Yes, a gnome runs to the glass and slides it open. A rush of water as all four of you rush in. The gnome closes the gate behind you. Burger, is that you?
It's me, my friend. Mwah! So good to see you.
It's good to see you. Did you summon the elemental?
We were having some trouble with that. All my friends are dead.
Oh no! The gnome begins to cry. What will we do? The day is lost.
I mean, we gotta make it not fire anymore, right? Gotta turn off the fire in here.
Well, that's the demons. The demons are attacking us.
I think we can take care of a couple of demons, right, friends?
Yeah, of course.
You got any money?
The gnome turns to Fetch and pulls out a single gold coin. There are 100 more if you get rid of the demons. She places the coin in Fetch's hands.
Okay.
To that, I just gotta say, with these demons and all, hell yeah, let's do this.
That's better. See, that's a better one. I like that one better, Snarla. Yeah, hell yeah, let's do this.
Suddenly, there was a loud explosion as a monstrous demon with 4 legs and 4 arms ran towards the adventuring party. Rawr! Fetch, it's your turn. What do you do?
Hide.
All right, Fetch hides, leaping behind the gnome woman. That would make it Snarla's turn. Snarla, what do you do?
Seeing this demon come at us, he's got forearms. I'm gonna say, hey, big boy, you got some nice forearms there as a simple attack to him.
All right, let's roll the simple attack. Whoa, for 5! The demon breaks one of his arms, ripping it off and throwing it at you, hitting you in the face for 2 points of damage. I hate puns! Ah! That would make it Burger's turn. Burger, what do you do?
I'm gonna take its tail for a simple attack and tie it in a knot really tight.
All right. Yes, for 4 points of damage, Burger leaps onto the tail of the demon, tying it in a knot and yanks, pulling it completely off. Ah! Ah! Another one grows in its place, this one with a snake's head, and begins biting at Burger. That would make it Alera's turn. Alera, what do you do?
Don't be alarmed. He can't be disarmed. Oh, someone called the school alarm. Why am I rhyming? What the hell? Forget this. And I go back and I do a standard attack because my umbrella is still glowing from the last time I enchanted it. And once again, just like the frog, just across directly the forehead of the demon.
Oh, for 4 damage, you strike the demon across the head. Your rhymes are weak. You are meek. Now I will rip and leak you with blood and fuck rhymes. I'm a demon. Ah! The demon leaps towards you and begins slashing at you with his claws. Let's roll the attack. Oh, a 5. The demon leaps clear over all of your heads, slashing, missing you. It lands down and casts a fire spell, throwing fire in every direction for 2 points of damage each. All of you take 2 points of damage.
I'm immune to fire.
No, fair enough. Fetch is immune to fire. Well, you were hiding behind the gnome woman. She has burst into flames, but you were perfectly fine.
I like that thing could completely miss us and still hit us. This guy's a baddie. Someone's got to
I am a pain demon. You know nothing. He begins to rip at his own flesh, and fire bubbles out of his wounds. That would make it Snarla's turn. Snarla, what do you do?
As a standard attack, I'm gonna walk right up to the demon and go, "It's rhyme time, and those weren't worth a dime, and quite frankly, what you presented was a crime." Scram.
Ooh, for 9 points of damage, the demon's ears begin to bleed. Wah! Rhyming! Timing! This is chiming! That would make it Burger's turn. Burger, what do you do?
For a simple attack, I'm gonna walk right up to him, look him in the eyes and say, "Hey, please stop it."
All right. Whoa! Yes, the demon is moved for 5 points of damage. He stops and is struck by your sad attempt to make him stop. Why? What is this feeling in my chest? Is it sympathy? The demon explodes. Gore and viscera fly all over the place, and fire descends from the heavens as you have successfully slain the demon with compassion.
I mean, I was just sad because he killed that hot girl. That hot girl, Gnome. I think that was Fetch's problem.
Well,
It's kind of your fault, man.
she was good looking for a goblin, but not really for a gnome. Yeah, I think that's pretty. No offense, but I'm just saying she's no standard beauty. We're getting off subject. Let's see what else we can do to save this town a little bit.
It was at this point the adventurers realized that they had two tasks in front of them. One, they had to put out the fires. Two, they had to find the demon Iago and stop the demonic invasion from attacking the city. Berger elected to go after Iago, and he chose Alera to accompany him on this quest, as Fetch and Snarla would attempt to put out the fires. We will split the party in two and follow Fetch and Snarla as they attempt to put out the fires.
Come on, baby, light my fire. I mean, douse my fire. Douse my fire. Douse my fire.
I really don't see a problem.
It smells like home to you, huh?
Yeah, it's just more fire.
Yeah, more fire, more fire. I do suppose. Well, I mean, I am accustomed to this as well because my music is fire, so I should be good at dousing it too. Fetch. Water.
Yes.
Everywhere around these bubbles.
Fetch is going to take his hand, go to the bubble, and just...
All right, let's roll to see if that worked. $12. Yes. Fetch punches through the glass dome, and water begins flowing into the dome, putting out the fires. However, a new problem has presented itself. The dome is now flooding and will drown everyone inside, including yourselves.
You know, Fetch, this is kind of like when like there's too many rats in a place, so they get a bunch of snakes, and then there's too many snakes in that place because they ate all the rats, and then they get a bunch of cats to eat the snakes, and it goes on and on and on.
They're like frogs. They can breathe this. Why would they live underwater if they can't breathe underwater?
Like frogs. Fetch, the stone frog. We have to get a big stone to plug the hole.
Why do we need to plug the hole? They're like frogs.
They can't breathe in there like frogs, I'll tell you that much.
Let's find out. How do you know? Let's watch.
A sickening curiosity you have. I don't want to risk it. And I'm gonna dive out the hole and look for frog stone parts.
All right, let's roll to see if Snarla finds any frog stone parts. Yes, 13! You find Gargon's massive head and begin to lift it back to the hole that Fetch had made in the dome.
Oh God, Gargon is back, and he's gonna help us out. Help me put this in the hole, Fetch, please.
I still don't see the problem.
Fetch, if you do this, I will not pay you anything, but I will buy you a drink.
I'm taking your share of the 100.
I'm gonna try it myself if I can do it alone.
Okay.
All right.
Fetch is going to use magic to make the stone heavier.
The stone gets heavier and begins to slip out of Snarla's hand. Snarla has to roll to see how she does.
Oh no, looks like you need help, Snarla.
You little beast.
13. Yes, Snarla is able to find the strength and puts Gargon back into the hole that Fetch had made. Gargon serves a secondary purpose now. Gargon is pleased.
I hope you enjoy your eternity, Gargon. And Fetch, you're on my shit list.
I wasn't on your shit list?
You were pretty cool before. I don't know, you were edgy, but now your pranks are fucked with me.
Meh.
Whatever,
So
let's get back to them.
Do you think we get paid extra for the fire thing, or?
You know what, I hope so. But you're not getting my cut of that.
Suddenly, they are surrounded by a group of gnomes who begin throwing gold coins at them. Thank you for saving us. Thank you. Is that Snarla? Oh my God, that's Snarla! Wow! Bless the celestial kitten, Snarla! And you are surrounded by fans. Let's go back to Berger and Alera. Berger and Alera make their way through the city, seeing the wreckage and damage caused by the demonic horde as an onslaught continues to flood out of a demonic portal in the center of the city.
This is so
I mean, yeah, Snarla's a pretty big deal in our community.
You know, this devastation, it reminds me of the last time I saw Aquafolium.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm bringing it back. And I'll start here with the gnomes. We'll fix the Gnome City. We'll get the Iago guy. And then, with the gnomes on my side, the rebuilding begins, right?
Yeah, it's just like, I just watched a lot of my gnome friends die, and I don't know, it just seems like maybe you should give up hope a little bit.
Burger, one can never give up hope. Hope is all we have. Hope is what drives us every single day. If you give up hope, then what's the point of living?
I don't know, finding new things in life, you know, moving on.
I am moving on. I'm helping you. I'm helping everyone that happens. And then, when the time comes, you'll all help me. Help for
Yeah.
them.
But it still seems like you're stuck in the past.
Why does everyone say that? It's like you don't know loss like I know, but I'm looking at the past as an example to guide me to the future, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I just think you could start a new place with us, or, you know, I mean, I know I'm not close to you guys yet, but maybe me one day.
You know, everyone's going to be welcome in New Aquafolium, including you, including the gnomes, everybody. So I don't care if I know you a week or a day or an hour or 70 years. You're welcome.
That means a lot. It's just like, it seems like even though people follow me, like they don't really like me, you know?
You're a likable guy, Burger.
Oh, stop, you're too nice.
No, you really are. I mean, if you weren't a likable guy, we wouldn't have joined you. We wouldn't have come down here and fight this fight.
Yeah, that's a good point. I just thought like Fetch just kind of seemed like he was in it for the money.
Fetch is a different animal. We don't talk about Fetch's interests very much. But I can assure you, speaking for me and even Snarla, we're here for you. We're here for this city.
Yeah, I don't know how many gnomes are gonna make it out of this, you know, so it means a lot to have you guys.
Even if it's just you, Burger, and trust me, I know that feeling. We'll rebuild, okay?
Okay. I just like you a lot.
I like you too. You're adorable.
Yeah, I like your little umbrella.
It's the great mithril umbrella of the elves. It's a power weapon. It's legendary, actually. But, you know, I like it too. It's cute. Matches my outfit, you know?
I like your face.
You got a nice beanie. It's cute.
Thanks. I can't have a pointy head, so you gotta wear it.
I get the feeling that you're... Nah, never mind. I don't think...
What? Tell me.
Nobody really likes me like that. Elves aren't really popular when it comes to, you know, relationships. So...
Alera,
I'm awkward if that's what you're doing, if that's what you're saying. Thank you, but I don't know. I don't know.
Alera, I think you're the shit. Like not shit, but like the shit. I've been watching you the whole time. Sorry, that's weird.
No, it's cute. I like it.
Now kiss. Suddenly, a demon drops to the alleyway that you are in. It's a succubus. You are under my spell.
It's too early to kiss. That's weird.
Kiss
No.
Now. Grope
No.
her. Grab her thighs and make her feel like a woman.
I don't want to do that. I just want to like hold her hand in like 3 days or something.
No, move faster. Grab her neck and caress it with your hands. Make her feel like she is in a novel that involves a pirate.
I'm gonna caress your neck with my hand in a choky way. in a mean way.
All right, let's roll to see how you do. Oh, 2 points of damage. You fail. The demon disappears. Yes. Now you are going to be, if you will not love each other, then you will kill each other. And suddenly the demon begins to cast a spell. Let's roll the attack. Whoa! A critical hit! Oh my gosh! The two of you are enraged. You feel energy flow through you, and you realize you must battle one another to the death. Alera, you're first. What do you do?
I don't want to do this, but I have to, for the glory of Aquafolium. Standard attack to the face.
Whoa! For 10 points of damage, Alera strikes Burger across the face. Burger, what do you do?
For a simple attack. And I don't want to say this, but something's making me. I say, I didn't mean it when I said I liked your face. Oh!
Oh! Oh, for 4 points of damage. Oh! You have the opportunity to shake off the magic spell. Would you like to roll for it, or will you take another attack against Burger, Alera?
Roll for it. I don't want to do this.
All right, let's roll to see if you overcome the spell. 9, yes! You are able to overcome the spell. Burger, you still have an attack. You can attack Alera, or you can attempt to overcome the spell. What would you like to do?
I want to try to overcome it.
All right, let's roll to see if you overcome the spell. Oh, 15! Yes, you managed to overcome the spell. The demon materializes again. What? Friends again so soon? Kiss! Use your tongues! Touch your tongues together!
I've never even used tongue before. That sounds weird.
Alera, it's your turn. What do you do?
Well, you want to see some kissing? Well, why don't you kiss my umbrella and my ass? And I do a simple attack with the back of my umbrella's butt. Ugh!
Oh, for 5 damage, the succubus drops to her knees. Ah! Andrew, I call upon you! Demon of rage, show yourself! A massive demon clad in iron appears, dropping to the ground. I am Andrew, the demon of pain! He rips off 2 of his arms and throws them at Alera. Ah! Burger, it's your turn. What do you do?
Hey, that's my friend. For a standard attack, I take my axe and I saw off his leg.
Okay. Yes, for 8 points of damage, you cleave through Andrew's legs and he falls to the ground. Ah, Deanna, you're on your own! The demon disappears in a blink of an eye, leaving Deanna the succubus alone. Ah! You all are no fun! You should kiss and grope each other! Yeah, Deanna casts a spell and begins chanting as another spell appears over her head. Oh, for 9! That fails. Oh wait, that does hit Alera. Alera, you take damage from this attack. Actually, I think both of you do. Let's roll a simple attack then. Oh, 2 points of damage to both Alera and Burger. Ah! Kissy demons appear in the air and begin kissing you as you attempt to swat them away.
Burger, we're gonna need to do this together. We gotta work the magic together.
You're not saying kiss, right?
No, well, not right now. I'm saying I'm gonna provide you the power of the elf kingdom, and I need you to take care of them.
Okay, I can do that.
I'm gonna aid Burger's next attack with the help. With the elf kingdom's power through my umbrella, channeling towards him.
Alera begins chanting the elven chant of assistance. Berger, it's your turn. You are empowered by Alera's chant. What do?
I decide to let out my call on a standard attack. Ah! And suddenly, all the gnomes come to kiss the demons in response.
Yes! 6, 9, 10! A cavalcade of gnomes appear out of nowhere. Ah! Ah! Berger! Ah! And begin kissing the succubus. Mwah, 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 mwah. The succubus overwhelmed. This is too much! I don't know what to do! This is everything I wanted, and more! And explodes in a pink cloud of glitter. Congratulations, you have successfully slain the succubus! You've done it!
She got what she asked for.
I go over to Berger and I say, Berger, thank you so much. On the cheek.
Thanks.
Let's go get Iago.
Yeah, let's get him. That was so cool. Did you hear that? I meant to say that to myself. That was so cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
We're the cool adventurers. It's what we do.
Yeah, and kissing is cool.
Yeah, totally cool.
Just then, the party was joined by Snarla and Fetch, who looked wet and confused at the awkward standing of Berger and Alera.
We didn't just kiss.
No kissing here.
No, I mean we're just friends, friendly friends that do friend things like fight monsters and stuff.
Yeah.
Wordlessly. I'm gonna lean in and look.
Okay.
Stop.
Yeah, just awkward there.
Okay, I'll believe it for now. Let's go find Iago.
Thank you.
I mean, there's like that big swirly thing at the top of the mountain. I mean, that looks bad, right?
Fetch, was that our doing, or is that the demons? Is that like a whirlpool, or?
Sure, it's my fault.
You know what, Fetch? It kind of is your fault.
Usually it is your fault, Fetch. It's generally your fault most of the time, like 80% of the time.
This is demons, completely different.
Okay. All right, settle down, Turbo. Let's go get that swirl.
And so the party made their way to the massive swirl inside the mountain, inside the dome where the gnomes lived. They made their way and saw that there was a massive demon gorging itself on the body of gnomes. I am Jesse, the powerhouse. Who dares come before me?
This is a feat and assist, sir. This is devil territory, as you can see.
Oh, do you have paperwork to verify this?
Of course I have paperwork. I show him paperwork. There you go.
Let me see here.
Fetch, are you sure it's gonna work? It's soaked.
He doesn't know that. He can't read.
Let's roll to see if it works. Whoa! A natural 20! Ah! We did not realize we had infracted upon your infernal dominion. I will gather the demons and we will leave at once. Farewell and goodbye. Fetch the devil. Jesse snaps his fingers and disappears. All of the demons save Iago disappear, but the swirling portal at the top of the mountain still appears. Iago screams, "What? How is this possible? Who?" And he appears suddenly in a fireball. How did you get rid of my demon horde?
Oh, sure, it's all your fault, Fetch. Everything's always your fault.
It's your fault then. Fetch, I challenge you to a duel.
Fetch hides.
Where did he go?
There's no
What a
Fetch here.
coward!
No
Who
Fetch.
accepts the duel on his behalf? Who will challenge me, Iago the Gnome Slayer, in single combat?
I mean, this is my people, so I have to, right?
You don't have to. We can share this burden. We can just take him out right now.
You know what? Go ham, Burger.
It's my duty.
Puns! There's nothing I hate more than puns! Iago picks up a massive hammer and slams it down on Snarla for 4 points of damage.
This is a tough crowd tonight.
No
you
one
little gnome! Challenge me or watch your friends die!
For a standard attack, I take my axe and I lightly give you a scar on your lip.
Oh, for 6 damage, you slice into Iago's lip. Oh, whoa, oh, that really hurts! Why would you do that to my lip? You suck! Ah! Iago swings his massive hammer, bringing it down for a standard attack. Oh, for 10 damage! How are you doing, Burger?
Not good at all.
Are you unconscious?
I'm unconscious.
Oh no! Burger collapses to the ground unconscious. Snarla, what will you do?
Seeing our new friend knocked unconscious, I'm going to summon. Oh, it got dark in here really quickly. It's probably because I'm summoning. There's the light. The brutal legend. And I'm going to heal Burger with a song. I'm going to say, Burgermeister, Meister Burger, never going any further than he needs to. Than he needs to. Remember to pace yourself, Burger. That's my song.
All right, a standard heal. Yes, for 11 points. Burger stands on his feet again, restored by the magic of the song. Alera, it's your turn. What do you do?
Nobody, and I mean nobody, knocks my friend Burger unconscious. You're gonna pay for that, Iago. With all the power I can summon in a power attack, I open full the great mithril umbrella blade of Aquafolium. I summon all of the elements, and I send the blade directly to the neck of the demon.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. 12 damage. Yes, you slice into Iago's throat with the mithril shield. Ah! Oh, first my lip, now my neck! Ah! Iago takes the mithril umbrella out from his neck and throws it back at you, slashing you for 9 points of damage.
Oh, my own umbrella failed me.
He picks up Alera's lifeless body and throws her across the battlefield. That would make it Fetch's turn. Fetch, what do you do?
Fetch was hiding behind Alera, so for a simple attack, Fetch is going to run up and squeeze the lemon into the lip of the demon.
Producing a ripe lemon, Fetch squeezes it into the lip of Iago. Oh! Ah! 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 He grabs Fetch and throws him across the battlefield. Burger, it's your turn. What do you do?
For a standard heal, I want to heal my first kiss, Alera.
Burger charges towards Alera and offers her the Mother's Kiss, the most powerful healing spell, for 12 points of damage! Alera is healed for 12 points of damage! Wow!
Burger, you brought me back.
Of course!
We need to end this thing now.
Absolutely.
And then I'm buying you a big old mug of ale.
All right.
That would make it Iago's turn. Iago grabs his massive hammer and brings it down on Burger, smashing him for a simple attack. For 5 points of damage, Burger is thrown through the air. That would make it Snarla's turn. Snarla, what do you do?
Inspired by what I saw, as a power attack, I'm gonna ready my power chords and sing a love song. Have you heard of a thing called love? It is totally the word from the heavens above. You heard of loving someone and you want more. Oh, you want more. Woo!
Whoa. 8 points of damage. Blood gushes out of Iago's ears. Ah! I cannot stand the sound or sight of love. Ah! He brings his hammer swinging at Snarla, but missing her. That would make it Alera's turn. Alera, what do you do?
If you can't stand the sound of love, then maybe you can stand the sound of pain. I bring a standard attack to the sky, holding my umbrella, and I bring it down upon his head with loving thunder.
Whoa! For 8 points of damage, you crash into Iago's head. Blood gushes out of his wound. Ah! My lip! My head! My throat! Stop attacking me! Iago grabs Alera and throws her across the battlefield for 2 points of damage.
Ugh. Ah, it's the best you got.
No! I've only just begun! Demon Horde, I summon you! Come to my aid! Suddenly, hundreds of demons begin pouring out of the earth and begin attacking wildly, slashing at each of the characters for a simple attack. Whoa! For 6 damage. Everyone takes 6 damage except for Fetch, who was still hiding.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh no, Snarla's fallen unconscious.
And Burger.
And Burger! Oh no!
Fetch, I'll give you all of my gold pieces if you heal them. I don't give a shit about gold.
And heal? Okay, demons. I told you were in power attack. Vector's gonna summon the devil hordes. This is not okay. Cease and desist.
Oh. Whoa! 15! That's our most powerful attack I think we've seen tonight. Fetch summons from hell Beelzebub, the infernal lawyer himself, who appears with a large stack of papers. Well, if you actually look here, this is zoned as a devil incursion, and your presence here actually violates our zoning agreement. So we're within our rights to ask you to leave, to cease and desist, and to vacate the premises So get out now, or be destroyed by hellfire. He snaps his fingers, and Iago erupts into hellfire. He crumbles down, collapsing on the ground, a smoldering pile of ash. Beelzebub turns to Fetch. You should just do that next time. Trying to fight is kind of stupid, especially when the law is on your side.
I know. Thanks, B. Thank you.
You got it. Yeah, anytime. See you around, Fetch.
Yeah, see you kickball.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Beelzebub returns to hell. Congratulations, you have successfully slain Iago and liberated the city from the demonic horde. But our adventurers are unconscious and near death. What are you gonna do?
I can't let this happen. I need to heal them both. Splitting a standard heal, half and half. With my tears falling upon the two bodies.
Yes! Whoa! As if fated, each hero is restored 3 points of health and returned to life once again.
What happened? Did we beat him?
Yeah, we Fetch used bureaucracy. We should have done that from the start, but it doesn't matter. You're back.
Yeah.
You're back.
No bureaucracy. I hate rules.
Yeah. Fetch, I owe you an apology, friend. I know we said this was your fault, but you saved us with your paperwork. So thank you.
I accept your part of the reward.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a massive portal opens up, made of black iron, and hundreds of devils begin pouring out, and with pitchforks and shovels and other construction equipment. Beelzebub steps out again. Well, hey there, Fetch. As we were thinking about it, the area was zoned for a devilish invasion, so we thought now would be a good time, with the gnomes already being weak, to invade. So thank you for bringing this to our attention. We'll take over the city now.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, of course. See you at Kickball.
You're just going to allow this, Fetch?
So, tavern?
No.
The only
No.
balls that are
This
going to
is
be
emergency.
kicked in this city tonight are Beelzebubs.
No, what?
Oh, good luck.
That's a bad idea. He's pretty big and we're pretty hurt. I'm just saying we should just talk to him. Fetch, talk to him and be like, maybe find a different area of this underground.
No.
Fetch, I'll give you all of the gold from our next adventure together if you do this.
Okay. B.
Yeah, Fetch. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I was actually wondering. So I made a bit of a tiny. Well, actually, it wasn't me. It was Eric. Made a tiny mistake. This is actually scheduled for the next millennia, the invasion.
Oh.
You know how time is. It just goes by like that.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, it doesn't list a specific time. So that must have been an oversight on Eric's part. You said it was scheduled for next millennium?
Yeah, you should really go teach Eric a lesson.
Oh, well, I'm going to flay his flesh and devour his soul. Because I don't appreciate oversights, you know. I'm just trying to do my job. Well, I'm sorry about that. We'll be back next millennium. I'm going to write it down here. 5th century invasion. All right, that is done. If you want to notarize that for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you. Okay, then. Yeah, this place will be the infernal dominion of the diabolical forces of hell in 1,000 years. All right. Well, guys, wrap everything up. We're actually out of here. I need you out in 10. Otherwise, we're going to have to take a break.
Sorry, everyone. It was Eric.
Eric! Eric will suffer for his crimes. There's nothing like bad paperwork. That is the most infernal of all damnable sins.
Well,
Fetch, I just wanted to say that was really cool of you.
Later, we're going to have to talk about your membership fees for cool adventures. But yeah, for now, of course.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I'll pay anything. I love hanging out with you guys.
Fetch,
Especially you, Fetch.
I want you to know that I was going to use that money as part of the rebuilding cost for the new Aquafolium, but I'm glad that we saved Burger City instead. So use that information how you will, I guess.
That's really cool, Alera. I mean, all of y'all are so cool. I mean, Snarla, legendary, right?
I am pretty fucking cool. You are 100% correct.
And I could have been dead, so this has been really nice.
Also true.
Is there a tavern in this city, or should we go back to our spot?
Of course there's a tavern. Do you know Gnomes?
That's true. That's a good point. Gnomes do like their booze. Well, let's go there, I guess.
Yeah.
And Snarla, shopping? Yes. Just came into some money.
I'd totally be down. However, you know what? I think I'm gonna be a little salt of the earth while I'm here. Let's go drink.
Okay, drinking.
And so the adventurers set off to find a tavern where they could drink. And drink they did. And after that, they engaged in many more adventures, with more than a few hazards and maybe even a few hijinks. But that's a tale for another time. And we have come to the end of our story. Thank you so much for joining along with us. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have, bringing it to you. As we said at the top, we don't have ticket sales. All of this is a free show for you. All we ask is if you feel so inclined, you can donate to us throughout the show at any time. Thank you so much for those of you who did. It was so much fun having you be part of the show with us. We're so very thankful for that. You can continue to donate at Venmo, at Fancy Hobo Improv, at any time. We also have a show tomorrow night. I believe it is it's our specialty show, so come out and check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you enjoyed D&D, you can always catch our friend Tyler X Kuntz at his D&D stream every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock at Tyler's Handsome Tavern Corner, which is a great show for more D&D action. But as for us, you can catch us every Friday night right here at 8 o'clock, where we will be doing more of this for more of you and more adventures, hazards and hijinks, 10,000 years. It's never going to stop. We defeated the demons, baby! All right, with that, let's finish out the show as we always do with a hearty huzzah on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, huzzah!
Huzzah!